All right. Hello, my name is Jacqueline Waller. I am the founder of Connecting Atlanta, and I wanted to talk today a little bit about the difference between micromanaging and true leadership. If you're an entrepreneur and you're going to have a business and you're either going to hire managers or you're going to hire leaders, someone who's going to be able to help develop a team that's going to make your company successful. So we all need to decide what type of environment that our company wants to create and foster. Do you want to have an environment where people love coming to work and love their boss and want to be able to do more for them, go that extra mile and work hard? Or do you want to have someone that is going to be a browbeater and basically force everyone to do what they feel like they should be doing? So there's a difference between leadership and micromanagement. Under micromanagement, I believe that people are going to have high turnover, and no one really likes that, especially as an adult. I'm 42 years old, and I know that when I work in an environment that is through micromanagement, that I find it to be extremely negative, and I don't like or won't deal with it because I know who I am, and I know the capabilities that I am able to bring to the table. No, I'm not perfect, and yes, it is always great to have a great leader. So one of the things I wanted to share today is also with a book that I have called The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Follow them and people will follow you. And this is by John Maxwell, who's an amazing leader. So let's just go over some of these today. And I really feel like if you haven't read this book, you should definitely get it. But the first one is called The Law of the Lid. And let's hold on one second. Let's see here. Let's just go through this really quick. I'm going to get... So here's one great thing. A test of leadership. This is what I was looking for. When people respect someone as a person, they admire her. When they respect her as a friend, they love her. When they respect her as a leader, they follow her. Micromanagers don't get that same type of respect. They cannot create, and they won't be able to have the environment to be able to create other leaders underneath them. But Harriet Tubman would appear to be an unlikely candidate for leadership because the deck was certainly stacked against her. She was uneducated, she lived in a culture that didn't respect African Americans, and she labored in a country where women didn't have the right to vote yet. Ugh, can you imagine that? Despite her circumstances, she became an incredible leader. The reason is simple. People naturally follow leaders stronger than themselves. And that's true. That's true. We're harder on ourselves. We self-doubt ourselves. We are like, oh my gosh. So, but if you have a strong leader in your life, then you want to be able to do right with them and follow and respect them. But everyone who came in contact with her recognized her strong leadership ability and felt compelled to follow her. That's how the law of respect works. So, and it's definitely not a guessing game. Leaders go their own way when a group first comes together. So these are just some interesting things. And so they have the law of navigation, the law of influence, the law of process. Let's go to the law of influence really quick. The true measure of leadership is influence, nothing more, nothing less. If you don't have influence, you will never be able to lead others. So who do you measure influence? Here's a story to answer the question. In late summer of 1997, people who were jolted by two events that occurred less than a week apart, the deaths of Princess Diana and Mother Teresa. On the surface, the two women could not have been more different. One was a tall, young, glamorous princess form, England, who circulated in the highest society. The other, Nobel Peace Prize recipient, was a small, elderly Catholic nun born in Albania. Oh my goodness, she was born in Albania, who served the poorest of the poor in Calcutta, India. What's incredible is that their impact was remarkably similar. In 1996, poll published by London Daily Mail, Princess Diana and Mother Teresa were voted in the first and second places in the world's 2 most caring people. And I would agree with that. And people gravitate to individuals like that. They don't like to feel like they're being talked down to, being manipulated, or anything like that. So I'd love for you guys to comment below and tell us some of your stories of how you thrived in an environment or did not thrive in an environment where someone was either a micromanager as a leader or as a had true leadership skills. And then also, what type of environments for my business owners out there, the type of environments that your company was able to foster through having positive leadership. And then maybe some of the things, how it affected your company when you found that you had managers in your organization that were more micromanagers and really had that like thumb on you type of feeling. So I'd love to hear your comments and hear what you think. So please comment below, and thank you for tuning in. And please visit us online at connectingatlanta.net and subscribe to the channel for more great videos. Have a great day.